Hey guys, my name's Marissa and today I am going to do a Halloween look and I've been looking forward to doing this. I actually haven't done this look for a few years, but I've never actually did a video on it, so I really wanted to share this with you guys. It's very simple. You can easily dress this up with regular clothes, so I hope you guys like this and enjoy. So I already did my face. It was just very simple because I wanted to focus on the actual work that you have to do with the latex. What you're gonna need for this look, some type of liquid latex. This one I picked up today from Halloween City or something, and it was about $7. If you order it online, it is a lot cheaper, and you can always order on Amazon, and of course that 2-day shipping. You need any type of fake blood. You can make your own to make it cheaper, or this is a cheap alternative as well. This is just fake blood that I got from the 99-cent store. There are different types of fake blood. There's some that are more dark, there's some that are more like fresh blood. This one looks more like it's gonna be like a fresh blood look, and then there's also very like the thickened kind of fake blood. So yeah, you can always make it with gelatin and some red food coloring. I can post a link to a recipe if you guys want that as well. Another thing that you guys are gonna need are some paintbrushes or makeup brushes. I highly suggest just going to get like some cheap paintbrushes to use with the latex, or you can also get kind of like a scalpel. It's metal, easier to clean than a brush. And this is just a paintbrush from a pack of brushes that I got at Hobby Lobby. I found these at the 99-cent store, and I really just wanted to get them because I'm gonna be using darker colors, and these look, it gave me a good excuse to buy them, let's be real. You also can use a thicker paintbrush for the latex as well. Besides brushes, you will need to have some of these little makeup sponges. Literally got these ones at the 99-cent store today. Sorry, my dog's hair is literally everywhere. Story of my life at this point. And so we're going to be using these to apply the latex, as well as you can use these to stipple on the latex to create a different texture. I will be doing a few more looks this coming month as we get closer to Halloween, and those are actually going to be posted either on Thursday or Friday every week. So I am working on that to get out to you guys. I was originally going to do like Facebook Live Fridays, but for some reason Facebook Live is not letting me have my phone sit at this type of angle. So I don't have any way to stand my phone up as well as charge it, considering working with latex and doing this type of makeup it can take some time sometimes. So I'm just going to be doing edited videos. That wasn't my original plan, but I think it'd be easier for you guys and you guys can easily fast forward through it. So I hope you guys do enjoy this. I also got, which I was actually very shocked. I don't know how this turned into a haul, but it did. I found this at the 99-cent store, which is just like one of those cream makeup, Halloween makeup palettes, but normally they're like super expensive at Halloween stores, and I found this one at the 99-cent store. So, and you're also going to be needing some darker eyeshadows. I'm probably going to be using more burgundy. Burgundy, purples, dark browns, and blacks. So I will take you through those as we go through it. So what I'm going to do first, if I can find where I just put it, okay. I'm going to take just a black eyeliner. Sorry, I'm going to be looking at the mirror while I'm doing this. I'm going to be taking a black eyeliner, and I'm going to be mapping out where I want to start having my smiley and how far I want to bring it up. I'm probably going to bring my ends will probably end towards like my cheekbone right here.
So
And this is just an outline. It's not gonna look like that. So here's my outline. Please ignore my breakouts. Now, you're gonna wanna take some toilet paper. This is honestly like my favorite part. I'm just taking literally the back of this plastic of lash things. And I am going to pour my liquid latex. Is this already opened? It is. Liquid latex is honestly so much fun to play with. If you have not played with it, I highly suggest it. And you could even try this simple look, and it's just fun to do. So I'm going to take some liquid latex and put it on here. So it just looks like that. I'm going to take my toilet paper, and you're going to be, first of all, you want to split it. Okay, you're going to split the toilet paper, and you're going to be tearing some of these apart, just like that. And this is going to create the illusion of ripping skin off of your face. It's going to be a good time. So before all of that dries, I'm going to try using this brush. I've never actually used this brush with liquid latex. But I'm going to go right out here. And paint that on. Okay, after you paint a little bit on, take a strip, and you're just gonna start laying this on like you're literally paper macheing your face. Cover that with some latex. And you can do this as many times as you want. And honestly, this look reminds me of Black Dahlia. And as this dries, it's gonna start crinkling. I'm bringing that latex up higher so that it looks like my skin when I dry it, and we're gonna put foundation over it too. So we're gonna do the bottom part. You don't really want a straight edge, like make sure it's ripped. So you're gonna be able to start like peeling back at this. I'm gonna add a little bit more here, and what I'm gonna do is kind of like overlap at my lid so that I can have like a flap of skin to build my wound. I'm gonna take it over my lid. I still want that down though. Okay. Gonna add more down here. You thought you weren't gonna go on my face? Now I'm gonna take a little, my brush is running away. I'm gonna take a little bit of this, and I'm just gonna roll it together kind of like that. And I'm gonna take my latex again, and I'm gonna build that right here and kind of just stick that on. Okay, this is what we have so far, and I'm going to be ripping that. Now we're going to start working on this side. This side will probably be a lot easier for you guys to see, so I may just show you guys that one. I'm ripping some more toilet paper, different pieces. Another technique is to roll it like we did in the corner of that one. Okay. Lay down the latex. And the latex is building up on this already. It's all good in the hood, homie. So I'll just add some more of that. And then you're gonna take the toilet paper and cover it, and you're gonna start building the layers there too. I don't want that there anyways, to be honest. Okay. Now, I'm just taking this thing and I'm gonna start I don't suggest doing this at home. So you see how that now created like this little pocket, and we're gonna put lead in there. A little bit more. Okay. So this is where I'm stopping. Okay. You're gonna want to let that latex dry. As you can see, it's like just starting to dry over here. Right now it looks like I have some weird milk mustache on, but we gonna be looking cool, girl. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay. So now this is looking to be dry. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some foundation. I'm just gonna be using my Wet n Wild because that's what I used just to put this simple makeup on. I'm gonna take some of my Wet n Wild and I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand. I don't normally do that. I'm just doing it because of this specific look. God, Winston, your hair is everywhere. Take a sponge and just, I'm going to start putting that on. I'm just gonna use a brush really quick because it will get in the crevices better. I actually don't like that word, ironically. So I'm just gonna take this brush. Oh, I got an itch. And we're gonna go over that. We're gonna add different colors to this, but this is just gonna be a base to start off. Girl, you know we gotta have our bases. Our bases. But see how it creates like this wrinkly effect? I personally love it. My face feels numb because I can't really talk. Okay, so we got the base done. Now I'm gonna take a little bit of, where's my translucent powder? That's my water, not translucent powder. I am actually gonna be using my NYX one today. So I'm gonna take my NYX translucent finishing powder, and I'm just gonna take a brush and kind of like start to like powder that down, just so that when we add the colors they don't like mix around, you know. Okay. We're gonna start making this look gross. Okay, sweetie, let's do it. And I'm just gonna take my Be Bella palette, and I'm going to take, where's my purple? Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of red, just red, like straight red, and start going against, do you see that? Start building the depth a lot so it looks like it's ripped skin. You get what I'm saying? And this is just like the first of many reds. I'm going to take a maroon shade that's a little bit darker and go right there. You're just trying to build depth with colors, so just keep that in mind. So it's going to be lighter to darkest inside. Dark, it's going to be the, do I like that? I don't know yet. I'll keep it there. So just keep that in mind. I found scissors. but you do have to be super careful, because what I want to do is I'm going to play with this a little bit so that, see, you can build that depth in there. That's what I want. I was like, because right now, can't really tell. So I'm gonna go back in this berry shade, and I'm gonna mix it a little bit with this blue. This thing. Okay. So we're starting to build that color. I'm gonna take the liner that I have, and I'm actually gonna go in with it. Now I'm gonna go back with that red and start blending that into the red. I'm going to take some of this brick red by Milani. I literally work with whatever I have available and start building that. This is a matte lipstick though. I feel like that needs to be mentioned. What I'm gonna do, maybe, is I'm gonna take this lid that I keep my nose rings in, and I'm going to pour some blood in here. I use blood very lightly, like really colored sugar. So, like that. That sucked at showing you. Okay, I'm gonna keep some of that. I'm gonna take this brush again, and I have a single or bright red shadow, and I've had this. I literally got this specifically for Halloween one year. Looks like this. It's by NYX, and it's in the color Extreme Apricot. And I'm gonna start going around as if it looks like it's agitated skin. Okay, I'm gonna dip my brush into some blood, and I'm just gonna a sponge, and I'm just gonna start ripping it apart to make sure that there's no like even edge, like as if a mouse literally was eating at this. So I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna dip it in here Okay, this is where we're at so far. I think I'm gonna add more blood, of course. Probably like up here. Is this the red I wanted? I'm layering. I'm gonna take more of that lipstick, the liquid lipstick from Milani. I definitely should have put on a shirt. I didn't care though. I'm gonna take some of this blood. Ooh, that lid was not on the way. I'm gonna add a little bit of purple because it needs something, and it's ooh. Oh yeah, loving it.